So we connect the gain in naira to the cost price in naira and the selling price in naira, being the currency we are dealing with. Yeah. Do not forget, in our previous note, we said that gain in the currency you are dealing with is selling price in the currency minus cost price in the currency you are dealing with, which is the naira in this case. So let's now substitute. This one now will represent this gain, 4x over 30. The selling price is what we are given in the question, which is 408 naira, minus the cost price, which is x, because we used x to represent the cost price. So let's now rearrange. We call it collecting the like terms. You bring this minus x to cross over and meet this x here. And when minus crosses over equal sign, it becomes positive. So that means we have 4x over 30 plus x over 1 equals, who is left here? 408. Because we did not take that out of that place. So it's still there. So by the time you find the LCM as we did the other time, 30 in 31 times 4x, that's 4x. 1 in 30, that's 30, times x, that's 30x, equals 408 over 1. So when you add 4x and 30x together, that will give you 34x over 30 equals 408 over 1. So you cross multiply, you have 34x equals 30 times 408. Then you divide both sides by 34, being the coefficient of the variable x we are looking for, which represents the cost price. So let's do the calculation and see what we are going to get. That's 360. 360 naira. That means the item was bought for 360 naira and was sold for how much? 408. And the gain is what? 13 1/3%. So if you want to know whether you are right or wrong, you know how to check. Subtract this from the selling price, which is 408. That will, if you want to check. That is 3408 minus 360. Now that will give you what? 360 out of 408. That's 48 naira. Yeah, 48 naira. So 48 naira is what? Is the gain in naira now. Gain in naira. So if you want to, you convert it to percentage, it must give us 13 1/3. That will be 48 over the cost price, which is what? 360 times 100 over 1. If you go and check it, the calculator will give you 13.333, because 1/3 is 3.333. Yes, 13.333. So you can see that's 13 on number 1/3, which is the confirmation of what you are given in the question. So that's how to check in case you are in doubt. Now, if I want to use the alternative method, which I used the last time, alternative method. Don't forget that cost price, which is cost price in naira or in the currency you are dealing with, whichever one you are dealing with, is equivalent to 100%, while selling price in the currency is equivalent to 100 plus or minus, let me use y. Don't forget y here represent the what? The percentage given. And you will use plus if it is gain. We use minus if it is a loss. So since it is gain here, I'm going to use plus. And that y will now be the percentage given, which is 13 O number 1/3. So cost price, which is x, over selling price, which is 408. That's substitution I'm doing, equivalent to this 100%. Percentage, you cancel percentage. This, we have only 100 left, over this will be 100 plus what's the percentage given? 13 O number 1/3, which I can change it to 13.33. So by the time you do that, x over 408 will be 100 over, if you had this and this, that will be 113 O number 1/3. 113 O number 1/3. So let's cross multiply. What will now be x? X will be 100 times 408 over 113 O number 1/3 is the same thing as 339, 340 over 3. So by mathematical calculation, this 3 will come up. That will give us 100 times 408 times 3 all over what? 340. I hope you understand why this 3 comes up, because this division line divided by 340 over 3, division will change to multiplication, then 3 over 340. So by the time you do that, it's going to do this one will give you 13 O number 1/3. Yeah, so percent. So that's the confirmation. Sorry, rather we give you 360. Sorry, please. We give you, because x is the cost price, 360, which we got here.